from Joy Mangano. They're gonna be coming up in the next hour, and they are so cute and comfy that, I mean, look at this. So I'm gonna, are you guys gonna follow me if I walk? Okay, I'll keep going. Oh gosh, feels a lot of pressure to go this. All right, so I'm over here with my good friend, Aaron Berger, one of our electronic experts here at HSN, with an amazing offer. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna jump on my little stool. You know what, just keep that shot. I'm not sure how I did on my eye makeup today. Let's keep the shot on my feet. Yeah. All right, this deal is, as we say in the industry, this is very technical. Cray-cray is the technical term for this deal. Okay, so you're getting a touchscreen laptop, you're getting a printer, you're getting Microsoft Office, you're getting a mouse, and you're getting it all for $379.99. I have one color. It is a rose pink. That is the color. HP made this as a special purchase, special deal. This is a touchscreen laptop that has all the best of the best. Windows 11, Microsoft Office, Intel processor. Aaron Berger will give us all the details, but I know that the printer also comes with, again, I'm using technical terms, boatload of print of ink.
It does. It comes with HP Instant Ink in 4 months. I think
4 months of it, yeah.
As a boatload up, that would be up to 2,800
Cray-cray and boatload.
Cray-cray.
I'm bringing out the big technical words today.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And not only that, we have the judgment-free IT support program, the HP 123, that we're going to get into as well. There's a lot to go through. Sort of quick note. So I had an airing of this yesterday with Debbie Denman in the afternoon, and it was incredibly popular. It was not supposed to be in Helen's show today. They dropped it in.
They dropped it in the last minute.
It is the final scheduled presentation period on this bundle, though. So here we are, sort of at the beginning of summer.
Do you know, this was just dropped in. I don't even know how many we have.
Yeah,
I actually, Andre, do you know how, my producer will probably let me know how many we, so I know we only have one color left.
Yeah, so we have the most popular color. So we're excited to, it's so pretty and so distinctive. And as I said, incredibly popular yesterday. But kind of the thing on this is, if you're thinking about kind of an office makeover, if you've thought maybe you need a new printer, maybe you need a new computer, certainly you could split them up if somebody needs a new computer and somebody else needs a new printer. But for many of us, there's kind of the whole, just the whole deal of like, what's the best to get together? There's a lot of decisions to make. We did it all for you. So we're taking the #1 computer brand in America. HP is the #1 selling computer brand in the entire country. You're getting the #1 computer brand. And I'm going to talk about, you're going to go crazy over this computer. It is such a pleasure to use, particularly because it's touchscreen, and we'll get into touchscreen, show that off in a few minutes. But you're also getting, take a quick look at the, I don't think we can maybe do an overhead, but we might later, of the printer. The printer is printing right now, even as we speak. The printer by itself is about a $109 printer. So this print, it's just about finished. This just printed live. HP is also the #1 selling printer company in America. So you're getting all of the #1s together. They obviously work together beautifully. This is not just a printer, something I'll go ahead and just show you right off the bat while we're looking at it. This is a printer, copier, scanner. It is, in fact, one of the world's smallest all-in-one devices. So you would never expect this, but if you want to make a scan, you can just take your paper, you press one little button there, and this has a scan engine built into it, so it can do a color or a black and white scan. I just show you that right off the bat. We don't have a lot of time. We'll spend most of the time on the computer, but I want to show you right away. You're just getting so much for your money.
Isn't Microsoft Office like $69.99 for a 1-year subscription, and you're getting that? So if we took that off the price, now we're down to like $300, and then you're getting a printer. Let's say the printer was $50. Now you're down to $250 for an HP laptop that is touch screen, that comes with a wireless mouse. I mean, it is an extraordinary deal, but let me just tell you about the HSN card. Aaron is gonna take over and tell you all the details and all the ins and outs of the laptop. You get a year to pay this off with no interest, $31.67 a month. If you think, oh, I need a new printer, I need a new laptop, I gotta wrestle up $31. That's not probably what you're thinking about what you need your budget to be. You have to use an HSN card, guess what? You can get one in about a minute. Just call our 800 number, 1-800-695-1418. You even get a $20 coupon today, so you can take that right off the price as well. So you can take $20 off your laptop and printer bundle, and then the rest you'll have a year to pay off. But there's no annual fee. It's a free card, and then you become a VIP, and then you get extra flex payment on everything. We used to only get extra flex payment on beauty, fashion, and jewelry, and I've noticed in the last year it's on everything.
It's nice.
And everything. This is a steal.
It is a
great for a student, great for mom, great for anybody.
Yeah, it is. Let's talk about the computer for a little bit. One of the sort of keys with the computer is how versatile it is. And you'll see if you take a look here, I've got lots of things going on the computer all at one time. Many of us, when we use our computer and we try to multitask like this. So, for example, I've got hsn.com up and running. I'm going to talk more about this touchscreen in just a second. I've got video, or if you're gaming, 3D gaming on this, up and running, you notice the computer's not slowing down. Many of us do various things on our computer, right?
Look at that beautiful picture, too.
Oh,
look how gorgeous that is.
It's a stunning picture. It's a beautiful screen. This is the 14-inch screen. So let's talk about the screen for a minute. And just the computer itself. I wish you could reach through the screen and touch it. It's like when you go to the mall and you go to the Apple store, quite frankly, that's what it reminds me of because it's so lightweight.
3.2 pounds.
It's 3.2 pounds and an 11.5-hour battery life. So an all-day long battery life. And even that color to me makes it look a little more couture. You know, frankly, it makes it look, it's just a very expensive look and feel to the computer. Now, when you get in there and you start using it, the biggest thing about it is, so it's this kind of smaller on-the-go size, but it's touchscreen. So what that means is there's no such thing as small, whether we're talking about text or whether we're talking about images you want to see more clearly. It's like having a 17-inch screen or a 24-inch screen. You want to see those combs? You want to see the pattern on those combs?
That is a wet brush.
That is a wet, not a comb. That is a wet brush. Thank you for that.
That is a wet brush. That is the greatest brush in the world.
So there you go. And now you can see all the patterns on the wet brush. And I could have zoomed in and seen the text that said wet brush as well. Speaking of the text, Helen was talking about, you know, the exciting things about the extra flex pay and all of those things with the HSN card. Here's another thing. This is our fine print, but I love showing off our fine print. I'm going to let Helen actually show it off. This is
I don't think exchanges comes into play in this because it's available in one color, but things are available for free exchanges like the sneaker, apparel, anything you buy here at HSN. You have 30 days. That does come into play. Sure. So you could be saying, you know what, I'm going to buy this on an impulse, but I get it home and I think about it. You have 30 days. Open it up. Use it. Use the printer. Pair the printer and the laptop. You're getting tech support with this as well, which Aaron's going to talk about. You're going to be able to enjoy this stream, use social media, you know, go to YouTube, see how quick and fast it is. This is solid state drive. It's not a heavy laptop. There's no moving parts, so it doesn't get hot. You know, remember the old-fashioned computers used to get like really warm when you had them on your lap. There's so many details with this. I cannot believe this bundle, though. I mean, if you purchased it separately, it's something like $1,373. I mean, it's $1,000 off of retail, $1,000 off.
It's something you almost never see. I will tell you, the last time I did this bundle this year, we just very rarely do a printer computer bundle. It was in January. It was January 8th, as a matter of fact. So it's been January, February, March, April, May, June. It's been 5 months. If you're looking at this now, if you're thinking about back to school, I know kids just got out of school. My little guy just graduated from pre-K last week.
Yay.
But it's, you know, a couple months and we're back in school and we're back to dorms and this is a great time to do a refresh. One of the biggest reasons to buy this today is we're including something that we, HP, don't include anywhere else. We sell it for about $300 to $400 other places, but we don't include it anywhere else. And that is the HP 123 judgment-free IT support.
We usually only include it for like a Today Special, don't we?
You beat me to it. That's exactly what I was going to say. I haven't had it on anything. I haven't had a Today Special on a computer for probably 3 or 4 months, so I haven't been able to talk about this. It is the best extra. So here's what it is. It's 123. It's 1 year of accidental damage protection. So if you get your computer home, and you drop your computer, or you break your computer, or your kids crack the screen, or it goes in the pool over the sun, whatever, you know, life's crazy, right? Whatever happens, it doesn't matter. For a full year, we will repair with original HP parts, or we will replace entirely, we, HP, will replace entirely your computer for a full year. That's taken care of. Doesn't cost any extra. It's included today. So that's number one, big value. Number two, this is probably what most people get most excited about, because sometimes you get a computer home and you need help and you've got a question and you've got to hunt down the computer person in your family or whatever. You don't have to with this computer. For the next 2 years, so for the next 700 plus days, you get 2 years of HP Smart Friend. Basically, phone a friend. You don't have to phone a friend. You phone the actual people at HP. They're your smart friends. They're your tech support. So you're not calling your daughter or your son-in-law or whoever and saying, hey, I don't know how to do such and such on my computer. They don't have your computer in front of them. They don't know how to answer your question anyway, but the folks at HP Smart Friend do. So big questions, little questions, tiny questions you would be embarrassed to ask normally. You don't have to be. I love it. I think it's a great thing for many people to whom getting home a new computer might be a little bit intimidating, and getting home a new printer and how do I make them work together, which is so easy and is wireless, by the way. And in fact, your printer, you can also print wirelessly from your phone, from your tablet, from any of your computers in your house. So there's a lot to love about that. We'll talk about it in a few minutes. So a full year of accidental damage protection, 2 years of HP Smart Friend, and then 3 years of Find My HP. If your computer is lost or if your computer is stolen, we can help you find it. So if the kids get home from school and go, Mom, I had the computer at lunch today, played soccer after school, we went and got pizza, I can't find my computer, I don't know where it is. You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to go searching the entire town. We literally can help you geolocate your computer. That, again, you put all those three things together. We, HP, sell those individually elsewhere for over $300, all combined. We do not include them anywhere but here at HSN, and we do that because we're the #1 selling brand at HSN. All the great things that Helen sells, you saw her selling cleaning supplies earlier, and you saw her selling a fan a minute ago, and beauty and fashion, and she's got great tennis shoes on. For all the great things that HSN sells, the #1 selling brand at the entire network is HP.
We have some Donald Duck stuff coming.
Pretty cool. I just saw that. That's new to the website.
A little pop culture.
Love it. And yeah, so we even sell more than Donald Duck sells, at least here at the network. So we do things, HP do things exclusively for HSN that we don't do anywhere else. And that HP 123 judgment-free IT support program is one of those sorts of things.
So you get a laptop, you get a printer, you get Microsoft Office, you get that 123, you get a wireless mouse, and you also get more software. You also get ink for your new printer, and then you also get 4 months of free ink sent to your house. Your computer will talk to home base and say, hey, we need more ink. It'll just appear in the mailbox. Okay, that's pretty cool, right? A 3.2-pound computer. Technology is absolutely incredible. When's the last time you got a new laptop, and when's the last time you got a new cell phone? The last cell phone you got, notice if it's 3 years old, 4 years old, it seems like it's a dinosaur. It seems like it's not fast, it's not doing things. Think about a laptop. This is probably a third of the price of most of the new cell phones out there. But you think about all the things you can do with it. You know, my husband actually works in the computer business, and he's always telling me, anything you want to do on social media, do it on your laptop, because you're going to have a lot
so many more options.
So many more options, so much easier. And he's really kind of gotten me, and I do have an HP that I bought from doing a presentation with you. And I am like an Apple person like my whole life, but then I bought an HP and I have a touchscreen HP at home now. And I'm telling you, you're going to absolutely love how easy it is, how user-friendly. Am I a computer person? I am the opposite of a computer person. But I'll tell you, the pinch and zoom, I see what I want, I touch it, I pinch and zoom it, I'm like, okay, I put that in my cart. You're gonna love shopping on this, you're gonna love, taking it in your backpack to go to school. You talk about the moms and dads out there. My daughter's 24, but I remember in middle school, and she was kind of around the time when kids started to have computers, and I thought, a computer? How are you gonna lug a computer around in your backpack? They were huge then, right? They were big. Well, Mom, everybody, you need a computer for school. Well, I don't know how you're gonna carry it around. Now, 3.2 pounds, all the kids can have this in their backpacks. It's really amazing. What a great gift for your school age, someone starting middle school maybe in the fall.
Yeah, wonderful gift. Wonderful to sort of start over. if you haven't had a new computer for a while, if you haven't had a new printer for a while, the fact that we just bundled it all together and included the mouse and included Microsoft 365, it just all makes it, I think, a very, very compelling offer. If you're interested, I hope you try it. I hope you get it home. Helen said earlier, with a 30-day refund period, you may know many other electronic stores. If you buy electronics and you get it home and you open the package and you try it, to take it back costs a 15% restocking fee. So that would be $50 here. HSN doesn't charge that. It's one of the reasons that we HP love so much working with HSN is because you get to get it home and try and see for yourself. Again, with the touch screen, I think you'll be blown away. If you haven't used a touchscreen computer, you will use your computer more. You will genuinely enjoy using your computer more because of the touchscreen. Okay, I got to talk about some other big number ones in the computer. So HP, #1 computer company in America. Intel, bum, 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 Intel inside. Intel Celeron quad-core processor. This is a big deal. We're going to see this video twice in a row. Why is this a big deal? Value and versatility. Helen's done a great job talking about the value. Like she said, you purchase all this anywhere else, altogether over $1,000. I mean, it's a big difference, right? It's not just the value, though. It is the versatility of this. And so here's what that means. For those of us who do everyday tasks and a variety of everyday tasks, for moms and dads, for students, for anyone who might be retired. I think retirees will love this, particularly because it comes with the tech support, 2 years of tech support, right? You don't have a tech support at your office anymore. Great, you've got them on the phone for free. The versatility of this means you can do lots of different things. So like me, every day I do a little bit of work on my computer. I do a little bit of social media on my computer. I usually watch some movies on my computer. And this is a computer where you can do all that. And it's designed to do it all and to go from task to task very quickly, very seamlessly, and just have a great general purpose use. Not a specific, I'm a chemist and I need to do this one thing all day long. This is what I do. This is what my computer needs to do. But a general use, sort of everyday computer, this is ideal for it. So that's the first thing I'll say about the processor. That is what this processor is designed to excel in that area. The other thing is speed. The #1 reason people buy a new computer is because their old computer is too darn slow. Is your computer slow? When you multitask on your computer, when you open multiple things and you try to go from one thing to the next, is your computer fast enough? This computer is up to 12 times faster with 3D gaming, up to 8 times faster with high definition video. That's a big difference. We're talking about 1,200% faster, 800% faster. Nothing else. Nothing, compared to a processor from just 5 years ago, nothing has moved at that pace with the exception of technology. The exponential speed with which things get better and faster and easier and more reliable can be seen nowhere, I think, as clearly as they can in laptop computers. So if you're tempted, if you want a computer that's lighter, check, it weighs 3.2 pounds. If you want a computer that has a longer battery life, check, it has an 11.5-hour battery life. If you want a computer that's easier to use, check, it's touchscreen. Touchscreen makes everything simpler. If you want a computer that is ready for you from the minute you get it home, check. Guess what we did? Not only are we including Microsoft 365, so that's all 7 of the Microsoft Office programs, Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. Not only are we including, and have we paid for those for a full year, we preloaded them on your computer for you. You don't even have to download it. It's already there. In fact, this box, don't look for it in your package. It doesn't come with it because we already put it inside the computer. It's already there. It's already waiting for you, ready to go.
I love it. Okay, so to get this home, you can do a couple things. You can put down the $379 all at once. You could take 5 months to pay it off with any major credit card, American Express, MasterCard, Visa, PayPal, debit card, whatever. Or you can use your HSN card, and then you've got really a whole year to kick back and pay the minimum if you feel like it, pay the whatever. If you want to do even payments, it's $31.67 a month. And if you're saying, wow, I want one of those HSN cards, how much do they cost? The answer is zero. They're free. No annual fee. We'll even give you a $20 coupon if you want to jump in and be a VIP. That's what we call card holders. You can get one by calling the number on your screen. It's a toll-free number, 1-800-695-1418. Or you can go to our website, which is hsn.com, and just put HSN card in the search bar. It takes about a minute. And then once you're approved, you get that $20 coupon, and then you can buy this and have a year to pay it off with no interest. I already have an HSN card. I've had it for over a decade. Love it. You get extra flex pay on everything, so that's really cool. This is a steal of a deal, and I can tell you that technology is changing like we all know it is. It's getting better and better and better, and it's getting less and less expensive. I remember my dad had one of the first home computers. My dad is a college professor, a K-Pro.
Okay.
It was called a K. He had a whole desk, and it took up the whole desk. And I must have been in the 70s.
It's amazing.
I mean, it was so long ago. As my dad, he's a writer, so a computer. He was so excited. I didn't know how much it was. I was a kid. But this whole idea of 3.2 pounds, this is more technology than put the first man on the moon is in this computer.
It's wild what we can have in such a little
space
and such an affordable price. I mean, it is a democratization of technology, which I think is exciting. It means that so many of us now can have this in our home, can afford it, and can have access to things like AI, artificial intelligence, and Chat GPT, and can have help when we need it, because this includes the HP 123 service and support program. So if you drop your computer, we will repair or replace it, or if you damage your computer in any way, we'll repair or replace it for a year. 2 years of HP Smart Friend. Any question you have about your computer, we're there to answer it. Just give us a call. There's a toll-free number to call for the next 700 days. We are there to help you, really to walk you through it. And then 3 years of Find My HP. If your computer is lost or stolen, we can help you find your computer. We've just done everything to endeavor to make this the simplest process you'll ever have in getting a new printer and getting a new computer and just getting it all home and setting it up very, very simply, very quickly. And again, if you have any questions, just give us a call. I'd love to take a moment now. We have two what we call stills, images we're going to put up on the screen for you, to just talk around the computer for a minute, some of the specifics that we haven't mentioned yet. Starting at the top and going clockwise, HP TrueVision high definition camera. There's a beautiful webcam built in. So if you're doing Zoom or you're doing Skype or you're doing Team or Microsoft Teams or any of those kind of things, it's there. It's simple to use. Intel ultra high definition graphics. We showed you some of that 3D gaming earlier. The graphics on this computer are really beautiful. Full size keyboard. So even though it's an ultra portable computer, weighs only 3.2 pounds, has an 11.5-hour battery life, it's still a full-size keyboard. It's not compacted in any way. So easy, fast typing if you're writing, that kind of thing. Touchscreen technology, probably the single most important thing to me about the computer. I love selling touchscreen computers. I usually sell them for a lot more money. They usually don't have a printer with them. But the touchscreen, I think, is in the time that I've been at HSN selling electronics, nearly 20 years, not quite, I think it's the single biggest innovation that I've seen. The biggest game changer has been touchscreens. And when I started selling them, they were $1,000. It's exciting that they're not anymore. Beautiful 14-inch display. Hopping to the next screen. Battery life of 11.5 hours, all day long battery life. All the ports are there. So there is an HDMI port, there is a USB-A and USB-C port. Those are both there, so your full size and your smaller USB ports. There's even an SD card reader, which is great. You don't see that all the time. This is quad-core Intel Celeron processing, so it's fast, it's lightweight, on the go. Solid state drive, 64 gigabyte solid state drive, which is a pleasure to use as well. Let's talk about the print. I'm going to give the printer 90 seconds because we barely have talked about it at all, and it really bears talking about. First of all, it's not just a printer. I'm not on my phone. I'm opening my phone because I want to show you something. This is a printer to which you can print from any device. So whether it is a smartphone, like this isn't like actually a really old iPhone, whether it's an iPhone, whether it's your new computer, a Windows computer, whether it's an Android device, doesn't matter, universally compatible. great for printing your photos and all those sort of things, but it's not just a printer, it's a copier, it's a scanner. You can even fax from this using the HP Smart app. That's the app that I was just showing you. It's just a wonderful extra.
I also want to mention it's a small footprint.
It is.
Because if it's like a student and
dorm
kids,
room kind of
dorm
thing.
room kind of thing, you may not have like a huge amount of space. I like the size of this.
These printers, so we have sold out of this printer on